pastor came to the house, he said, I come here to cast this spirit out. And the man said, oh, no, wait, slow down. You should have met her before. Yeah, so just, for the ladies, we're just having fun. But I know y'all heard about the Bible study that was going on, and the devil came inside and started wreaking havoc all over the place. He had people jumping out the windows. They were so scared. But there was one lady sitting on the second row, and the devil came to her and said, why aren't you afraid of me? And the lady said, I've been married to your brother for 20 years. But that's just life. Everybody knows, like, sometimes marriage make you feel like that. But that's how you get through it. You just gotta continue to love, right? You gotta continue to love. You don't give up. You gotta remember what it's all about. And I just thank God again for just coming all the way down here, chilling with you guys. I'm having a good time tonight. Everybody's been so much fun. A lot of talented musicians. The church is beautiful. I thank God for the cooktop. When you put down on that Kool-Aid, that's that Kool-Aid from Concentrate. You make other Kool-Aids off that Kool-Aid. Boy, got a Kool-Aid, it's Kool-Aid Owl, then it's Todd Owls. That's that real Kool-Aid, but everything has been real good. I'm a church boy, I grew up in church. Now, I don't know if y'all remember those old school songs, like What You Know About Jesus?
Yeah, he's
all right. Come on now, you know what I'm talking about. I grew up back in those days. But don't it seem like all the old mothers back then used to have beef or something was going on? Like all these songs had something to do with an argument. Like they had an argument in the parking lot and came in church like, you don't know like I know what he done for me. You can't tell it, let me tell it. What he done for me. And I was like, wow, man, it seems like everybody got something going on. We went out there in the parking lot. You can't tell my testimony. You wasn't there. You don't know when, and you don't know when. I'd be like, all right, mother, sing your song then. But I like the old school mothers. They real. And they real. And I was invited to a concert once. And I went out to do my concert, and they invited this mother up to do the offering. And when she came up, she said, Sharon, I got a word for you today. And I said, okay, all right. And she said, how many people in here know what the real word for donkey is in the Bible? And everybody was like, well, it's ass. It's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. So she was like, well, so now you know if anybody start acting stubborn and acting like a donkey, you can call them an ass. And everybody was like, well. So she became really good friends with me. I call her often and I asked her how she doing. I called her one day and she said, well, son, I lost my job at the daycare. I said, mother, how you did that? She said, well, we were singing Old MacDonald Had a Farm. I told the kids the real word for donkey is ass, and they were saying it's an ass, here, ass, there, here, ass, there. I said, oh, come on now. You can't do the kids like that at the daycare. But you got people that's like that, overly spiritual. They can see the word right there. I know y'all don't see it in church. They reading the word and pass it over. Don't even say it. But it's right there. It's not cussing. If you just don't use it like it's profane language. You got to be in proper perspective.
Right.
Being a church boy, I grew up in church, so I have fantasies because I like action movies.
That's right.
I like those action movies, man. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger, remember Sylvester Stallone? It was the bad boys. You couldn't beat them. It was the bad boys. They don't lose in the movie. And but I always had this fantasy, like, what if Arnold Schwarzenegger had a church?
Yeah.
You remember he did that movie Commando, True Lies? Remember that? Terminator? He'll probably be trying to win all the people at his church through his movie titles. He'd be like, come to Jesus now.
Oh.
Jesus is coming in the helicopter. Follow his commandos. The devil wants to terminate you. Come on, come to Jesus now. That's how he's trying to win souls. He's using all the titles from his movies.
That's good.
The other one, he's not an actor, but I do like him. We got to give it up for Obama, President Obama.
All right.
He's done wonderful. But what if Obama had a church? Everything will be proper. Church. He'll be in there like this. Michelle, I can feel the spirit in this fool. He'll be pronouncing everything like it's supposed to be. He'll be preaching like that. Yes, the Lord is in this place today. But anyways, I'm having a good time with y'all. Y'all still having a good time? Good. I want to tell you one more thing and I'm going to be out your way with that part. You heard about the preacher was driving down the road and he was swerving down the road real bad.
ahead.
The police pulled him over. He asked him, he said, Pastor, what's going on? What's wrong? You swerving? He said, nothing. I'm just in here drinking this here water. And he said, Pastor, let me see that water. So he grabbed the water and he smelled it. He said, Pastor, this is wine. And the pastor said, oh, Lord, Jesus done did it again. I really got along with that. Thank you for your patience. I'm gonna do a spoken word real quick. I'm gonna be out of your way. The spoken word is called Hold On. I just like to laugh a little bit, that's all right. They say laughter is medicine, isn't it?
Amen.
All right, so this spoken word is called Hold On. It's morning, the sun still ain't shining. You've been mourning, eyes swollen from all that crying. You need consoling. It feel like your soul is dying. They say hold on, but you don't even feel like trying. So much fire in the trial, it's like you frying. But ain't no time for denying or even lying. You need his help. And you've been wondering, where's God at in all of this? It's like you in hell compared to how hot it is. He has the color of brass.